Your biology teacher said, as a man in the Mortem era, you are working twice as hard than the previous generation. For a woman, 10 times worse than your own mother. The OnlyFans 3 or 4s or bring the asteroid. Yeah, so what he's basically saying is, like, women nowadays, you have to work 10 times harder as a guy to get a girl that's, you know, not 10 times worse. Because remember this feminism thing that we were talking about before? Like, feminism has a bunch of cultural effects, too, where women think that they could behave like men.
Yeah.
So they call it Hoeflation. But basically, like, we have the most educated, you know, group of women before, right, that make the most money, but they're also more promiscuous than ever before as well. So, like, the days of you being able to, like, find a woman and she's a virgin on your wedding night, almost impossible.
Almost possible.
And, you know, sexual partners for women absolutely count. There was a study that showed that, like, anything over 5 significantly drops a woman's ability to stay in a long-term relationship successfully, or a long-term marriage. So there are studies that show this. So,
for America?
I think they polled American women, but, I mean, yeah.
Body count?
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically, like, after 5, the chances of them being able to stay in a long-term marriage dropped off significantly. And then after 10, it dropped off even more.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No way. No way.
So, yeah. Okay. So there are biological ramifications, ladies. What else? As a man in the modern era, you are... Oh, no, yeah. For the 3 or 4s confused why men can have multiple women, it's simple. Okay, this is for the lesbian girl. If I have 4 wives and they get pregnant, we know who's the dad. Me. We know the mom because she's carrying the baby. If a woman has 4 husbands and gets pregnant, who's the daddy? Just simple biology. Does that make sense?
That didn't bring nothing to the table, but okay.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I did not need that. That could have been kept.
Okay, it's simple, ladies, because women can determine... women can trace back the lineage of the child. The man can't.
You actually find out, like, the exact day that you got pregnant, though, so you could track what man it was.
No, but
No. Okay.
The reason why adultery from women is so much more treacherous than it is for men is because men can't prove paternity outside of modern medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
I don't know what that means, but...
That means, like...
Yo.
All right, I put in the chat, fresh Myron. All right, Bills, go ahead. Myron, read it.
22 people have been here. 134. Nigga, you interrupted me to put that fucking thing
Yes,
down?
it's my
2007 meme?
Yep.
Okay, Chris.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, this society is cooked, bro.
Yeah, we're cooked. Does anyone else understand why?
Yes. Like if a man fucks you and he gets you pregnant, he knows that that's a baby inside. But if you are fucking sucking around, you know, who's to say who's the dad? You know what I mean? Like, they know that woman has baby, woman gets pregnant, you know? It's like,
and I think that's like a lot of men's biggest fears. Like, imagine raising a child
that's
from
not
18
yours.
years.
Yeah.
You find out it's not your kid.
Exactly.
Thank God. Holy shit.
I mean,
someone has a brain.
They don't want to
we
raise
knew
that.
that, man.
Fuck,
We
man.
don't have okay. We don't have brains, guys. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
man, don't be nice about it. Some of you ladies are fucking retarded.
I'm not a mean
Bro,
person.
it's very simple, ladies.
I'm not
like,
mean.
what is your deepest, darkest fear? Probably getting in an alley by some dude in a Jason mask? Okay, some fat weirdo. That's like every woman's worst fear, right? Guess what our worst fear is? Getting for our resources and paying for a kid that we thought was fucking ours, and it's not.
That's not.
Didn't they
But we
pass
do
a new
that,
law like,
though.
are DNA tests mandatory at birth now? I heard a rumor about that.
No,
Which they should be.
They should be.
And on
should
top
be.
of that, women could commit paternity fraud and say that you're the dad when you weren't and not be held accountable. So, so this is why, men have this rage and we hate whores so much, because a whore will have sex with another dude, tell you the kid is yours, you raise that kid,
and it's not.
And it's not. So
Right.
it's a
mental
natural
thing.
human defense mechanism, right? Like when you women, right? Like when you meet a guy, you could tell right 5 seconds of talking to him. Something's off with this nigga, right? Oh, he's a little weird. Maybe he's on the fucking schizo. Maybe he's on the spectrum somewhere. Like, you guys are able to identify this quickly, right? That's a defense mechanism to weirdos and men that could hurt you because you guys are physically inferior, right? So you're able to pick things up faster than men are. Same thing with us. We have a natural inclination to not like promiscuous women, because when you get with a promiscuous woman, she can go ahead and tell you, oh, it's your baby. You don't know that it's not your baby, and you raise this fucking baby, then you find out it's not yours. Because men can't ensure paternity, right? Outside of modern medicine, of course. Now we can, but for millennia, we couldn't tell who the fuck the dad was. right? You guys, you carry the baby, you know it's yours.
How
But
about
us, we
let's
don't.
just take the babies out of the equation. How about men put a fucking condom on and
Birth
men-
control.
Yeah, birth control as well. And men don't know when they bringing something home and messing up our pH balances because they fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 women at the same time.
Who hurt you?
Modern conveniences don't adhere to biological realities, okay? So what do I mean by this? Just because we have condoms and paternity tests, etc., it doesn't refute the fact that the act of sex in itself is still hardwired in our psychology to have certain things in it. Does that make sense? So whether you use a condom or not, it's still gonna trigger the same if a guy finds out you cheated on him.
Yeah.
How about you close
How
your
about
legs?
we just all use condoms?
How about you close your legs?
Who? How? If you want to fuck. Usually the guys be the first one that say take the condom off. We good. We, lubricated down there. Y'all like take the condom off. Let's just take it off. In the moment type shit. But then the next morning you're not going to worry about if you wake up fucking burning or if the bitch end up pregnant.
Who hurt you?
Ain't nobody hurt me. I'm straight.
Okay. All right. What's the next shot?
Bruh.
Count 2 times. That's
Yo, I'm
crazy.
convinced that a majority of women just lack critical thinking skills.
I think we're doomed.
And we're fucking doomed.
Yeah.
Even the master's
absolutely.
student, no offense, educated, lack critical thinking skills. It's like, goddamn.
Demetrius Rap.
It's like no matter how educated, they still revert to, well, I feel like, and then
There's no hope.